I posted this on social media, right? Anyone want to help me build a Red G team with my favorites? And I showed my favorite Pokemons, right? I talked about this in our anniversary stream. But very quickly, right? There are a few Pokemon here that are a little bit viable and competitive. Like, we have Tinkaton. Ogerpon is super popular. Farigiraf is a great support Pokemon. Probably the best competitive Pokemon here is Ogerpon. The only restricted here is Lugia, but we also have Latias, which could be fun to use. And the others, I would really like... So, there is a very fun strategy with Riolu, because Riolu gets access to Prankster, right? And Prankster, you know, every single non-damaging move gets priority. And Prankster coaching Riolu is very fun, because Riolu gets this move that is, you know, coaching. And it increases the attack and defense of the Pokemon next to you. So you can use Riolu to make one of your Pokemon very strong. And I would really like to maybe come out with a Riolu coaching team. I explicitly asked for that because people are just making like 2,000 likes. 100,000 people have seen this. People are helping out, but yeah, I would really like to try to make Riolu work. Like, there is Torracat here, but Hitmontop was very popular in VGC before Incineroar came in. So I think that having Hitmontop would be fun too. I would like to try using Hitmontop and Riolu in this team, but. We get it. You played Mystery Dungeon. What do you mean? Why? I didn't get it. Gligar, that's my partner's fave. Heracross, yes. But why is this Mystery Dungeon coded? I don't get it. But yeah, I posted, like, somebody posted this. You will never win with your favorite. Give up. And that's true. I will never win with my favorite. But I said, anyone wants to help me build a Red G team with my favorites? And a lot of people did. So, let me see somebody who fight to this one. Sorry, the Pokemon Sleep songs are not doing great here. Okay, great. Okay, the only problem I see with Torracat over Incineroar is that you have an excellent Trick Room Power with Pokemon like Farigiraf, Snorlax, and Mimikyu. But the thing Torracat excels over Incineroar is its speed, which would actually work against it here. But wouldn't it be good? Wouldn't it be good having a slower Pokemon in the Trick Room? I think this would be a fantastic video idea. I think so too. I think that this, if we can find, if somebody can help, let's look at some of these teams. If one of them is, like, this is Isco, this is a Brazilian VGC creator, incredible. I think Isco is doing the best VGC content in Portuguese on YouTube right now. Portuguese speakers in chat, go check out Isco's channel, incredible content. And Isco suggested that I use Yon Snorlax. So this team here is very fun. I really like the idea of using a support Latias. Right? Heal Pulse. Mist Ball is a great move. I don't know if it's an exclusive Latias move. I never seen a lot of usage in it. But all the Latias I see use it. So this is a fun one. But I tried this team before, actually. And it's very interesting, but there's not a very good strategy behind it, right? But I really like using Mimikyu back in Sun and Moon because I would use Z-Splash that would give it a lot of boosts. And then, like, Mimikyu got debuffed with these guys. Well, let's see. Max attack speed Palafin for a while. It would kindled my love for the game. No, I'm not doing the Donzo Tatsugiri. A Lugia team of Glimora to set poison seems kinda neat. Farigiraf for speed control, Hitmontop as a discount Incineroar, Tinkaton for Mold Breaker, Fake Out, and Import Pressure. It's interesting. Yay, Fan. I just saw that this was written by Fatbean. Tinkaton pretty great as a board, as well as having some good damage with Gigaton. I'm not best with team building. I tend to run Thunder Wave, Gigaton, and Core. Yes, Tinkaton is great. Yeah, maybe, like, Among Us is not on my list, but I would consider Among Us a favorite. I think Among Us with Lugia would be a great pairing with Pollenpuff. I don't think it would be a stretch to say that Among Us is one of my favorite Pokemon, right, chat? Tailwind, Trick Room, Hybrid team. So this is Ogerpon, Lugia. Yeah, I think these are the most viable Pokemon, right? This is interesting. I could be cooking. I don't know what any of them do. Lugia, Verigraph, Snorlax, Glimora, Hitmontop, Lurantis. Are these 7 Pokemon? No, it's 6. Okay. I mean, yes, it's contrary. Contrary shenanigans are great. I always build my teams around type coverage, so here's my shot. While technically there's no resist to ghost types, the Gengar can still do that. 2 times damage, so I can count it. This would be a crazy team, right? Gengar, Ogerpon, Lucario, Lugia, Venusaur, and Lentor. Oh yeah, no, Hizuya Zoroark definitely counts. Yeah, Focus Sash, Frankster, Riolu. Like, I really wanna, like, when I do this team, I really wanna do Riolu. Like, this is so fun. Like, Znon. Yeah, this is with evolutions, right? I'm seeing a lot of Limora. That's very fun. Triple fake out with direction is solid. Yeah, it's a lot of fake out ones. I think this tree can definitely enable Lugia very well. Wolfblick, please. It would be so funny to see a hyper mega H power VGC player help out someone random. I'm not someone random, right, chat? Wolfie knows me. At least Wolfie knows who I am. I'm not someone random. Jackson Galwin. Of course you don't need to know who I am. But Wolfie knows who I am. I felt a little bit offended, but I think it's okay. You have amazing taste. I do. I think I have amazing taste. Tarakat, holy sh... 0 testing, probably bad. Enjoy. A lot of people tagging Wolfie. This is actually funny. 6 in case. I can make this work. So Glimora is Snorlax. I'm not brave. I'm not good enough to use Pikachu. Right? I know Pikachu with Life Ball is broken, but I think like I would need to have a very solid team to have a Pikachu coming around. Lantern is a girly pop fish. No, I think Lantern is a girly pop fish. I love Lantern. I'm gonna like this Meganium scene, but watching videos right now is gonna mess our sound. No, sorry, Kyle. I'm not going for singles. As the medics send me, EV spreads were made out of Vice rather than Calc, but you can absolutely win games with a team like this. Yeah, I think this is it. Like, there's a core here, right? This one is using Pikachu, and I kind of love that. If you light Fake Out, Thunderbolt, Volt Switch, Electro Web for speed control. This is funny. Please consider better favorites. Wow, Kylie, you must be so fun at parties. Made this, you can swap out Riolu for Hitmontop. This is fun. I like this. Oh, I think Riolu with Palafin could be super cool. Oh, yes, right? Like, Riolu pairs very well with Palafin. Right? But the problem is you need to switch out Palafin, right? So you cannot really open with it. But I think there's something here. Okay, these were the reactions to my threads. This random person that needs to be helped by Wolfie.